What up, y'all? We are live tonight. If you could not tell from the title of this video, this live stream, first off, let's get some thumbs up in the chat if you can see me and hear me. If there are any issues with audio or video, let me know. Let's get that figured out right now. So I'm going to wait till we get some thumbs up in the chat or someone telling me that there's an audio or video issue, and then we'll move forward. I don't want to, because I've, like, he forgot to hit go live once. Yeah, like Rocco said, I did a whole intro one time. People were sitting there waiting for 5 minutes for me to start, and I never hit go live. So I'm not going to sit here and talk if no one can hear me. Lane, thank you for the feedback. Let's wait for one more. I'm not normally late. All right, I'll give you that things got a little rough, and you joined the second half of the fishing league. I was on top of my game the first, like, 4 to 5 weeks of that fishing league, but the last, yeah, the last 3 videos, I think I put them all out late. So I'll give you that. But that was like a minute and a half late to this live stream, so I don't know why everyone's tripping. We got 1 thumbs up. So at least the video and audio is good for Lane. If anyone else is having issues, I'm sure they will let me know. But what we're doing, if you couldn't tell from the title, we're announcing the Winter Fishing League winners, and we're going to discuss the upcoming live championship. If we get time, I might talk about what I'm planning for the next live fishing event that you guys can join and participate in, and a few other things. We're talking about prizes and stuff like that as well. You know, shout out our sponsors, all that good stuff. So let's see. Say hi to everybody. What's up, Lane? What's up, David? Welcome in, welcome in. We got Rocco in the house. Mission Discover, what's going on? Fun Fishing Adventures, Stacy Payne, there's my dad, Jamie Conway. It says it sounds good and it looks at least okay. I appreciate that. It probably, honestly, if the quality was better, probably would look worse just because of all, this going on. So for your sake, I dumbed it down to 720p so you guys don't have to see this hideousness in a higher definition. But anyway, here's the official itinerary for tonight. Pretty short. Normally I have like 2 pages worth. So what we're going to do, I'm going to say hi. I just did that. I'm going to continue to do so as people come in. Make some small talk for a couple minutes. That's kind of where we're at right now. We are going to kind of wrap up and summarize what this fishing league was and who was in it. If anyone, wasn't following along, just so that we're all up to speed. Just take a couple minutes to do that. I'm going to definitely say thank you to all my sponsors. Make sure to do that. Their links should all be in the description. So, when we get to that, if someone could help me share some links, moderators, that would be great. Because I can't just sit there, share links, read them off, do everything myself. If I could, I would. We are going to announce the prize winners. Obviously, that's why we're here. We're going to talk about what prizes go to 8th place, 7th place, 6th place, and who wins those prizes. Rocco from the Laugh Channel. We have a lot of awesome sponsors tonight, but he is the sponsor of a big mystery prize. It's going to the first place league winner. So Rocco, you let me know anytime in the next 15 minutes if you're in a rush and you got to go, and we can let you up here and go over your prize and everything like that. And you can show all that off. If you got a little bit of time, then we can wait until we get to that. And when we're announcing the first place prize package, you can come up, show everything off, chat for a few minutes, and then we can announce who's actually winning that first place package. I got a couple giveaways tonight, actually. So I got this box of lures, and I'm going to do 2 giveaways tonight. One, I'm going to put everyone who took the time to enter this league and went out and fished in the cold in the winter and tried to catch fish for this league, whether they were successful or not. I'm going to put all their names on a wheel and spin it, and whoever wins is going to get to pick one item from this box. And then I'm going to give away one item from this box to somebody in the chat as well. So make sure you stay tuned for that, and you'll get to pick anything from the box if your name is drawn. So all you got to do is be in the chat at that time. Let's see. Yeah, and Rocco, just let me know if you're in a rush or anything. Talk about the championship, show off some prizes, like I said, maybe mention the next upcoming league that I have planned for the spring. And that's about all we have planned today. Multi-hunter, what's going on? It has been a while. It's been a while since I've been live. And you know what I'm kind of thinking is, it seems like some people get my live notifications almost every time I put them out, but not the same amount of people, not the same percentage of people get my video notifications. So what's crazy is I haven't been able to go live in quite a while. My last live was, I don't know, probably the championship for the last fishing league thing that I did, unless there was something in between that I can't remember. But I don't do a whole ton of lives. I might have gone live to talk about this league or something. Anyway, it's been a while. But in the meantime, I back in the day, I used to go live and always say, I'm going to get to putting out consistent videos. I'm going to do it. Well, I finally kind of switched. So I've been putting out one long form video every Thursday, right in the middle of Modog's live, unfortunately. So not trying to pull people from him, but no matter when I put it, it's going to be in the way of somebody. So unfortunately, but I do that. And I've been putting out, shorts. I've been putting out shorter fishing videos in between, sometimes on like a Monday or a Saturday or something. And then running my leagues and stuff like that. And so I would love to do regular lives, but right now I am doing courses for work. I am finishing my degree as far as writing papers and stuff like that. And I've got a whole bunch of other stuff going on. Still trying to, move in and finish our place that we're working on for me and Molly. Tons of stuff. It's a busy time in my life. So it's not a time where I can promise I'm going to be able to go live once a week or anything like that. But when I get a more consistent schedule and get some things figured out, hopefully we can do something like that. So I do hope to do some more lives. But yeah, it has been a while. There's been some people who I don't think have been getting the notifications for my regular videos I've been putting out. But they used to always get my notifications when I'm live. So I've had people hit me up. Are you okay? I haven't heard anything from you. I'm like, well, just go check my channel. You'll see I put out 4 videos this week. I just, some people just don't seem to get my stuff since I'm not going live as much. And that's probably because I did nothing but go live there for several months. So that makes sense why some people wouldn't be getting those notifications anymore. All that being said, welcome in, everybody. If there's anyone I didn't say hi to, hi. Thank you for being here. We're going to talk about the winners for this fishing league and stuff like that. So the first thing that I want to do is really quick talk about what this league was. So I can share the screen. This was the document. I had this shared in every video update and everything that I put out for this league. This was kind of people's way of following along. Make sure you guys can see what I'm seeing, and we're going to try to make that just a little bigger. So, yeah, it was the Winter 2023-2024 Multi-Species Madness Fishing League. I ran one last year, so this is like the second annual. Don't know if I'm going to do it every single winter, but that would be awesome. Hosted by myself, the Sunfish.King. And we'll get the sponsors in just one second. But basically, it ran for 4 weeks. It ran from the end of November until the end of January. So just 2 days ago is when it ended. And there was a week break for the holidays. And basically, this was a multi-species league. There were no bait restrictions, no rod limits. People were fishing anywhere, public or private. No pay lakes were allowed. And people could fish anywhere, U.S. or otherwise. Most prizes were U.S. only just for shipping reasons, but we did have somebody from Japan, Wild Japan, was fishing in this thing. He's got a U.S. address that I can send stuff to, so that works out for him for prizes. I try to be as inclusive as possible with these events, but I can't justify financially being able to send a bunch of prizes, overseas and stuff. So I try to do what I can. But that's been pretty typical how I've ran my leagues and tournaments for a while. And this is, if you're confused how fish were entered and stuff like that. It went by length. Every week there was a different code. And there were eligible species. So for the first 4 weeks, these were the eligible species. You had bass or black bass, you had sunfish, you had carp, you had muskie, and all the specific species that were allowed. And then after the holiday break, it completely switched to trout, crappie, catfish, walleye. And there were some people, like Wild Japan, only fished the first 4 weeks because he just didn't have these fish available to him the second 4 weeks. Some people like Fun Fishing Adventures, for example, which we're very glad he came and joined. He came and joined around week 5 and just fished the second half. Both those people ended up. I got a dog. Sorry, I'm distracted because the dog keeps scratching this door. But both of those people ended up doing very well in the league, even though they only fished for half of it. So just goes to show you can enter at any time. I always make my leagues, you can enter at any time. You don't have to like sign up at the beginning or anything like that. But it went by length. The species categories changed halfway through. And I'll get back to this dog is annoying me. Someone do something about this dog. It's driving me insane. Just scratching the. It's deaf. So if I scream stop, it would just be me screaming for no reason. I'll get back to the chat in just a second. I'm not able to see your comments right now, so just 1 second. But basically, let's see where the rules and stuff were. They're somewhere on here. Oh yeah, here we go. So the longest fish each week got 3 points. The second longest of each category. The first longest fish of each species category each week. So there were 4 species categories. First 4 weeks, a different 4. The second 4 weeks got 3 points. Second longest fish got 2 points, and third longest got 1 point. So you could win points in multiple species categories. You've got the longest sunfish and one of the top 3, something else. You get points in multiple categories, but you can only enter 1 fish per species category. So only 1 sunfish each week, only 1 bass each week, if that all makes sense. If you have questions, let me know. And basically that's how that thing worked. And then we shipped out stickers every single week for all the people who caught a scoring fish. And then everyone who caught a scoring fish, for every scoring fish they caught, you got an entry for a weekly drawing. And we gave some really awesome prizes. We're going to be giving away our week 8 prize here shortly. It's actually like one of the next things we're going to do. We're going to announce the winner of that and show off kind of what that is. And then so after all those were totaled up, that brings us to right now. We're announcing the totals and where everyone ended up. As far as ties, if 2 people ended up with like 12 points, same amount of points or whatever, whoever caught the single longest fish out of the 2, that will be the tiebreaker. I think that pretty much covers the basic rules of this thing. There's prizes and stuff like that. Let me quickly shout out all the sponsors. They're all linked down below. If we got moderators in the chat, this would be the time to help me out, share links and stuff like that for our sponsors. Let me really quick pop over and check the chat and make sure I'm not missing too much. But we're going to shout out our sponsors and say thank you to all of them. And then we're going to announce that week 8 winner and show off that prize and see who wins that. And then we're going to just start announcing, the prize packages and who won 8th place through 1st place for the league. And there was a prize for longest single fish as well. So we'll go over all that. And eventually Rocco will come up and show off his mystery prize package and all that good stuff. So let's check the chat real quick. Let's see. All right. I don't think I'm missing too much. Outdoors Fishing Dream. Tina, welcome in. Appreciate you guys coming in. Thank you so much. We are announcing the winners of the Winter Fishing League right now, and we're going to discuss the championship and the next upcoming league thing that we're going to do as well. So right now we're saying thank you to all the sponsors for this league. Moderators, they are down in the description. If anyone's interested, go check out their links. But if moderators want to help share them in the chat, that would be great because I'm not going to be able to. Again, I was the host, SunfishKing. I haven't rang the bell yet. That feels good. Let's get this bell going. Feels good. All right. Cray Outdoors was our main league sponsor. Threw in a ton of plastics and stuff like that. We really appreciate it. And if you won something in the last couple of weeks from Cray, just know that I waited until right now, once we know everybody's, final standings, where everyone finished up, because I'm going to have to place one big giant Cray order. So if you won like the week 6, 7, or 8 prize, and any of those came with Cray baits or whatever, I'm not sure if all 3 did, but if I sent you an email and you sent me the Cray soft plastics that you want and you haven't got them yet, it's because I haven't ordered them yet. I'm going to order them all at once, and I've probably already reached out to you and told you that. So thank you again, Cray Outdoors. They do a ton of baits, both soft plastics and otherwise, and a lot of like apparel, merch, all different types of fishing gear, from rods and reels to like waterproof jackets and ice fishing coats and care and maintenance things and all types of terminal tackle and everything you can pretty much imagine fishing related on the Cray website. I've got a link down in the description for 10% off the entire website. I am a Cray. I'm sponsored by Cray, so I will be promoting their products in my videos and stuff like that because they make some awesome fishing baits. I really like their soft plastics, especially for panfish. Let's see. Then we got Smokin Baits. They do custom bait orders. I ended up winning some of their stuff from a September tournament that was put on by some other YouTubers, and they sent me some custom stuff. I really liked it, and so we're kind of working on making a custom panfish bait that they're going to send me, some samples of every month, and I might do a post every once in a while showing their stuff off. But they threw in a bunch of awesome gift cards and stuff like that for this league, so they're a league sponsor as well. Smokin Baits, check them out. Just fully customizable soft plastics in a few different varieties, and that's what they offer on their website. Again, I've got a 12% off code in the video description. And then here are a bunch of YouTubers that threw in different items. So some people might have donated money. Some people might have, for example, Some Old Man Outdoors, he donated stickers. Rocco threw in a big tackle package, and some of these other people threw in other packages or money to help with prizes, shipping, etc. So big shout out to Some Old Man Outdoors, Rocco from the Laugh Channel, The Last Cast with Tiktaalik, Creed Garner, you might know him as the Dynamic Angler, recently changed his name. He's getting into the tournament fishing scene, or he's been in the tournament fishing scene, but he's getting, serious into it. A lot of those guys go by their name, so he made the name change, fully in support of him. Thank you to Creed Garner, Snake River Catfish Slayer, and Fishing Time Let's Go. I want to do a special shout out to Fishing Time Let's Go. He has, without even sending me anything, the last mini fishing leagues, tournaments that I've done, pretty much every one, I'll just wake up one day and see I got a PayPal donation from Fishing Time Let's Go for the league or for the tournament, for whatever event I'm running. Just seems to support, all the things that I run on my channel. So if you've been part of any of the events or have enjoyed following along, tournaments, leagues, things like that, that is a guy who's helped make all that possible. So super big shout out to Fishing Time Let's Go, catching some awesome fish as well. Again, let's get some of these people's links shared. I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'll pop over in the chat and see what I'm missing there, and then we're going to get right into picking our Week 8 prize winner and showing off what's in there and everything. Molly's in here. What's going on? Love you, Molly. The reason why Molly's not right here next to me is because I'm at my parents' house, which is where the live stream studio is. Better internet out here and stuff like that. Less distractions. The internet's the number one thing, though. It's just not good. Me and Molly live in the rural area where internet's not great and there's outages sometimes. So this is where I'm making my official live stream place, and I'm gonna just do a quick, hour and a half live, and then I'll, head on home and see Molly. So I'll see you soon. What I miss. I just talked about what we're going to talk about tonight. I just give a shout out to all the sponsors, including you, Rocco. So since you're a moderator, if you want to help out or if you have a free hand, funny joke. If anyone didn't know, I got a broken hand right now. I don't have a free hand. But if anyone has a free hand and you're a moderator, please help share the links of the sponsors that are all listed down in the description. That would be awesome. But we're about to announce the Week 8 prize winner. We're gonna get right into announcing the winners of the league and everything like that. And when we get to the first place prize, Rocco, if you want, you can come up here, chat for a minute, show it all off, and then I'll announce the winner for first prize. And then whenever you gotta hop off or whatever, and then I'll wrap it up because I'm not trying to be live for too long. I gotta get home. Like I said, it's like a 40-minute drive to get home, and it's already 7:30. I got work early, so all righty, y'all. Let's get right to this Week 8 winner. So I'm going to share the screen again with something else so you can see exactly what I mean by how these weekly prizes were. And this is different. I don't normally do these big weekly prize package. I do like to mix up the way I do the rules for the leagues, the species that are eligible, the prizes, all types of stuff, just to keep it interesting. Let's see. Fishing league standings. I think I want the live trophy board. Here we go. So here's Week 8. You will see, unfortunately, only 4 scoring fish were caught. It got really cold Week 5, 6, 7, and 8. If you look at Week 1, 2, especially 3, and definitely 4, there was almost all the scoring fish possible were caught. Again, it's a winter league. It's tough. But we came back from the break, and everything was frozen, ice cold. It wasn't even safe to go outside in some places. It was just too cold. So we didn't have a whole lot of scoring fish. But here are the 4. Congrats, guys. Congrats to these 3 people. Here are the 4 scoring fish from Week 8. We've got Fun Fishing Adventures with the first place trout at 13.5 inches. Only trout entered for Week 8. There were 3 crappie entered Week 8, and that was it. No catfish, no walleye. The biggest was a 12.5-inch just over 12.5 inches, but it wasn't quite to 12.75, so I gave it 12.5. Crappie caught by Jack Krekelberg. If I'm mispronouncing your name, I apologize. A 12-inch slab caught by JJ Outdoors John, and a 9-inch crappie caught by Fun Fishing Adventures. So those were the 4 scoring fish. So each one of those scoring fish got the respective angler who caught it a chance to win this week 8 prize. Sorry, I didn't make that bigger. I could have made the screen even bigger. That's my bad. So I took those 4 scoring fish and the associated anglers who caught them, and I put them on a wheel here. Maybe that's why I was a minute and a half late for the live. Sorry, y'all. I like to be prepared. Would you rather me do that or be sitting here screwing around, putting the wheel together while I'm live? So here we go. I'm just messing around. I hope no one thinks I'm serious because it takes a lot to make me upset. JJ Outdoors John. And JJ Outdoors, his little brother, who never gave me a name, so I just put his name as brother, participated as well. So that's why you see John next to him. That's why it's like, why is my name not next to my fishing channel? Because there's only one angler associated with your fishing channel. So JJ Outdoors, Jack Krekelberg, and 2 scoring fish by Fun Fishing Adventures. So we're going to go ahead and give this a few shuffle until they're not right next to each other. There we go. And we're going to pick our week 8 winner. But what am I doing here? Why am I unsharing the screen? Because before we pick that winner, let's see. Rocco said he's sharing links. I appreciate that. I'm never prepared. That's hilarious. Give you a skunk in Colorado. Man, I skunked twice out in Colorado. I've skunked twice since I got back, but today was an epic day, man. Today was an epic day. There was a couple little holes that were pre-made in the middle of this dock area. Everything else is completely frozen. Nowhere near safe to go on. Maybe a inch and a half or something. Nowhere near safe. It's on the melting side of things. It was like almost 60 degrees yesterday, so I ain't going on that ice. No one is. But I had a really good day fishing through little holes in the ice off a dock, just in between work and right now. So, but anyway, the week 8 prize package is actually a pretty epic prize package. It comes with everything I'm about to show off, plus the winner's choice of a pack of soft plastic baits from Cray Outdoors. And it's going to one of those 3 anglers that were on that wheel. So let me show off what all comes in this package. We got two whole packages loaded with SunfishKing logo on them, loaded full of stuff here. So let's show you guys what we got. It's a multi-species mix. So again, this is the week 8 prize package. We're about to announce who's about to win this. Some power bait. This is one of the things I was using today that caught me some of the trout through the ice was power bait. So orange Berkeley power bait. It floats. It's amazing for trout. You can also catch carp, panfish, and catfish on it too. Let's see. A ton. Got a Cast Cray business card. A ton of stickers, like week 8 mega prize winner, autographed by me. They all say something on the back, autograph, whatever. So we got a couple SunfishKing, crappie cowboy stickers. We got a shiny one and a not shiny one. Got a sticker from my last fishing league, the What's in the Bag fishing league. Couple stickers from this fishing league right here. Again, they're all autographed on the back. One's shiny, one's not. Shiny SunfishKing sticker. So a huge sticker pack right there. Speaking of huge stickers, a monster Some Old Man Outdoor sticker, that is a really nice decal right there. We're still going. A pack of 40 6/0 live bait hooks by Eagle Claw, laser sharp hooks. Again, it's just a big old multi-species thing. 5.5-inch mega X Zone swimmers. It's a big bait right there. Big bait, big fish, hopefully. We got more stickers. 3 more Some Old Man. So a huge Some Old Man Outdoor sticker pack. Some small die cut ones. One's holographic. A huge die cut one. There was that giant square one. All my stickers. Some Strike King Rage Ned cutter worms in a, what color is that? A Bama Crawl color. So a little 3-inch, 5-pack of 3-inch Ned rig stick worms. And they come with jig heads in there too, or Ned heads. I think it's 2 of them. Yeah. 5 of them with 2 Ned heads in there. And for the panfish, You got yourself some Mr. Crappie Jokers by Strike King. Some of them like kind of like a tube bait, but not exactly. They got 3 little legs on them. The 2-inch Joker and a tuxedo black chartreuse, which is my all-time favorite crappie color is black and chartreuse. But we're not done. We got this whole package, and then again, remember, the winner's going to get a pack of Cast Cray baits of their choice also. We got some Cast Cray 6 sticks in a black and blue flake, which is my favorite color for stick bait. Another SunfishKing crown sticker. It keeps going. It keeps going. We got some Nico 6-inch Zaza worms. This looks like a watermelon red. Yep, watermelon red. This is watermelon red also. We got Rage Tail Cutter worms with a coffee scent. How many are in there? An 8-pack, it looks like. 9-pack. Something like that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 normal ones. And then there's one that I don't think it was made right. It's like 2 stuck together. Oh, it's a 9-pack. I'm just dumb. It's not 2 stuck together. Ignore me. There's 9 in there. I'm like, there's an extra long one. No, I'm just stupid. We got even the Sticker Mule hot sauce in there. You want to try the Sticker Mule hot sauce? That stuff's pretty good. Sticker Mule sticker. It keeps going. We got a big old 250-yard spool of 20-pound mono Omniflex by Zebco. Sticker Mule sticker. Another thing of Sticker Mule hot sauce. Another Sticker Mule sticker, a Stimulus Sticker Mule sticker. Last but not least, a SunfishKing keychain. All that, everything that you just saw, plus a pack of Cast Cray soft plastics of the winner's choice from the website, from the Cast Cray website, is all going to go to our lucky Week 8 winner, who I'm literally about to announce as soon as I put all this stuff back in the package, because if I don't put it back in right now, I can't promise that it'll all end up back in the package, and I don't want to screw anybody over. 1 second. Am I missing anything in the chat? All the Metro is ice too. I don't trust where we went anymore. I wouldn't. It was fine when we were there, but I wouldn't. I'm assuming it's gotten worse since then, right? It's gotten warmer. You should share the funny story of your new friend you met at Johnson today. I'm not going to share the story because we got stuff to get to, but I've had 2 people recently, one out fishing and one at a gas station, just randomly recognized me. The one at the gas station recognized me literally by looking at me. He's like, "Oh, SunfishKing." And then the guy today, just random guy I've never met before out fishing. He was actually a youth pastor named David. Shout out to him. I helped him catch a trout, and I helped him fill his cooler with some other trout as well. But he was asking about, I told him my YouTube channel, he asked about it when I told him it was SunfishKing. He was like, I'm already subscribed. He's like, I watched a lot of your clips. He didn't recognize me because I just shaved like 10 pounds of beard off probably. But yeah, he gave me a crazy look when I told him I was SunfishKing. He's like, no way, dude. So yeah, I'm famous. I'm famous, guys. Freaking famous. All right. I forgot to put the power bait back in there. So all that stuff I just showed off, all of it, every bit of it, plus a pack of Cast Cray plastics is going to go to this lucky winner that I'm going to pick right now. Let me share the screen again for you guys. Badoop. Badoop. And badoop. Here we go. Sharing the screen. Sharing the screen. We're going to pick a winner right now. The lucky winner of that huge Week 8 package. Week 8 prize package. Mega pack. You've got to be kidding me. I'll tell you why this is funny in a second. Well, it makes sense to twice the chance with the other people because it's not 2 strong fish instead of just 1. You know, you got to play to win. But this is funny because for 2 reasons. Number 1, Fun Fishing Adventures won the Week 6 and the Week 7 Mega Pack. Now, again, there were only 3 people that entered scoring fish, 3 or 4 those 2 weeks. So, you know, pretty good odds. 33% to 50% chance. He had a 50% chance of winning this one. But it's also funny because in the last video, I slipped up and instead of saying he's won the last 2, I said, oh, he's won the last 3 mega prize packs. And he goes, oh, if I won 3, let me know. You know, I want it fair for everybody, but let me know if I won 3. And I was like, oh, I misspoke. Someone else won Week 5. You won 6 and 7. Well, now he's won 3. There's Week 8. So there you go, Fun Fishing Adventures. I saw you out there live. He was live doing some trout fishing for this league. I saw him out there freezing in the cold, fishing through a hole in the ice. And he grinded and he caught some decent fish. He was aiming for some bigger fish than he caught. But hey, you know, it's really tough this time of year, and he went out and he was successful catching the fish that he was targeting and did really good in the league and just won himself that huge package in addition to the other 2 prize packages that he already won. I've got to send out stickers too. I've got to send him 2 stickers. Or no, I've got to send him 1 sticker for that trout. And then I've got to send Jack Krekelberg a sticker for that crappie. Whoever gets the number 1 longest fish of each species category each week gets a signed autograph sticker. I will warn everybody, this is kind of irritating, but I'm getting a warning that the internet connection is unstable right now. Connection is unstable. So please let me know if there's any audio or video issues, everybody. If there is, we'll try to deal with that. But it's saying connection unstable. Hopefully everything's fine and it's just being goofy. Rocco said, Cray blew my mind with the worm I just got from them. Heck yeah, dude. What did you end up getting? Thanks for sharing the links. Yeah, check out these links Rocco's dropping. Those are the sponsors of this league. Fun Fishing, and then some of the contestants as well. So congrats, Fun Fishing Adventures. Now we're going to get into the actual reason why we're live. Let's announce the freaking winners of this league, everybody. Let's announce the winners. The first thing that I want to announce, and I will share these links. I'll share the links of, you know, because I'm going to be announcing one at a time. But the first thing that I want to announce before we even get to 8th place and everything like that, the first thing that I want to announce is the longest fish winner. So I have a prize pack, another prize package right here for the longest fish winner. And I'm looking behind the scenes right now to make sure it's just this package and there's nothing additional that comes with the longest fish prize. It does. It does come with the winner's choice pack of Cray plastics as well. How awesome. All right. So the person I'm about to announce who caught the longest fish of the entire league, and remember, there were carp, there were walleye, there were muskie and pike, there were all 3 big catfish species in North America. All those were eligible at different times during this league. So some big fish were definitely able to be caught. Excuse me. The longest fish winner that I'm about to announce for the league is going to win everything I'm about to show off, plus a pack of Cray baits of their choice from the website. A 3-pack of these giant HR baits. What are they, like 6-inch or something? Yeah, 6-inch big 6-y swim bait. And they're in the sunfish color. Freaking sick looking. Huge 6-inch paddle tail right there. I mean, not just the fact that they're 6 inches, but this is a thick. That's a thick mamma jamma right there. All right. They're also going to get this white crankbait, this white square bill. They're going to get some stickers. We got a league sticker that's shiny, a SunfishKing sticker that's shiny, a giant Some Old Man Outdoors sticker, a little holographic Some Old Man Outdoors sticker, another league sticker, a 250-yard spool of Zebco Omniflex 20-pound mono line, a pack of the Irresistible Tickle Tail 10,000 fish Yodo worm, 4.75 inch, in a green pumpkin pearl color. These things are pretty sick. And last but not least, another autographed SunfishKing sticker. So all that, plus a pack of Cray soft plastics of the winner's choice. All that stuff. Hey, you're welcome, Fun Fishing Adventures, and congratulations. We're going to announce here soon what else you're going to win, because you're, you know, if you place top 8 in the league, which, spoiler alert, I think you did, you're going to end up winning some other prizes as well. So we'll announce that here soon. But sure, you're not upset with the 3 prize packages that you've won so far. You know, you don't always get rewarded like that for going out and fishing in the cold and, you know, freezing your butt off. Sometimes you just go home with an empty bucket. So, you know, hopefully it was kind of fun. It was very cold, but hopefully it was kind of fun. But yes, all that stuff in a pack of Cray plastics is going to go to our longest fish winner. And the longest single fish of the league is going to go to Bank Fishing Adventures. I'm going to share the link right now. Bank Fishing Adventures with a 32-inch channel catfish. The longest fish of the league was a 32-inch even channel catfish by Bank Fishing Adventures. Awesome guy. I'm going to go ahead and share his channel link. It was an awesome time. I'm glad to hear it. Very glad to hear it. Bam. So there's Bank Fishing Adventures link. Longest fish, 32-inch catfish. Congratulations. You're getting that huge prize package we just showed off, plus a pack of Cast Cray baits. I know he likes the Cast Cray baits. So that'll be awesome. Thumpy's in the house. What's up? If you don't have Thumpy, if you like pan fishing, ultralight fishing and stuff like that, and, you know, just having a good time, chilling, relaxing, and catching some fish, check my guy out on here and on Fishbrain as well. So yeah, congrats Bank Fishing Adventures for longest fish. Now let's talk about, I'm looking through the standings. If you want to follow along, I mean, they're linked down below. There were 12 participating anglers in this thing that caught something. If you caught something, I'm gonna mention you right now. First off, we're gonna mention the unfortunates. There were I don't like to call them that. There were 4 people that fished in this league that did not make top 8, and they do not get an immediate invite to the championship. Now that being said, if one of the top 8 people decline their invitation to the championship, we will go down the line. We'll send additional invites to 9th place. You know, if they decline 10th place, then 11th and 12th. So just because you're not in top 8 and you don't get an invite tonight, doesn't mean you're 100% out of it. It just means you're probably not going to be fishing in the championship. Stay tuned. We'll let you know. We're going to contact all these people, and if there's any of them who say, I don't want to fish live, or I don't know how to go live, I don't want to do that, or I'm busy, or I have no interest in fishing the championship, then we'll send out additional invites. So keep that in mind. But I want to give a shout out to, or we're going to share links for all these people if I can. Try to get this one going in the background. That is not it. That is not it. No. Hold on. I'm going to try to share links for all these people. They are in the description. So if I can't find this, I'll ask someone to share it from the description. This one's giving me a hard time today for some reason. There, I found it. And I found it. So 12th place goes to JJ Outdoors. There were 2 anglers who fished under that YouTube channel. One just gave me the name Little Brother. I sent an email. Do you want to give me another name? Never responded. Only entered, 1 or 2 fish. So JJ Outdoors, Little Brother, and then John. JJ Outdoors, Little Brother ended up in 12th place. So 12th place, congratulations, JJ Outdoors, Little Brother. Since I don't have a name for you. And then let's see who got 11th place. We're going to go back here. So congratulations. There are no prizes associated with anything below 8th place, unfortunately. As soon as we get to 8th place, we'll announce the prizes that come with it. If I was made of money, I'd give prizes to everybody, something at least, but not easy. 7th place, we're going to get that link queued up and ready to go. Or not 7th place, 11th place. Did I say 11th? If I said 7th, I meant 11th. 11th place goes to Any Fin is Possible, Bob. Congratulations. So that's going to go to Bob from Any Fin is Possible. Just shared the link right there. Again, they do lives all the time. Very informative and just, entertaining content, fishing for all different types of stuff. They're up in Pennsylvania. I believe most of their content comes from there. Check them out. They're some good people for sure. So Any Fin is Possible, Bob in 11th place. 10th place. Again, both these people had 2 points. I guess I should mention the number of points. So 12th place was JJ Outdoors Little Brother with 2 points. Longest fish was 15.75-inch pike. And he caught a total of 2 scoring fish. Any Fin is Possible, Bob finished with 2 points as well. Edged out JJ Outdoors Brother by catching a bigger fish. 24-inch carp was bigger than the 15.75-inch pike. Again, the tiebreaker, if you end up with total combined points tied, is going to be your longest fish caught during the league. And Bob had 1 scoring fish. It was just that carp. 10th place, already shared the link. It's Any Fin is Possible. It's Kev. That's Bob's son. Kev's freaking awesome. Dude's super entertaining. He caught, and he's a good angler. He's a better angler than I am. He's caught, much younger. He's caught 2 scoring fish for a total of 4 points. And his longest fish was a 7.5-inch sunfish. Now we're going to get the link ready here for our 9th place angler. Okay. 1 second. We're going to just let the suspense build while I try to find. That is the wrong link. That is the wrong link. Yep, we're going to announce our 9th place winner as soon as I get this figured out. After these short messages, I don't have any messages. I'm just trying to get this figured out. What in the Sam heck is going on, dude? Did he change his name? I don't know if he changed his name or what. What's going on here? I think that's him. All right. Well, I think that he changed his name, and that's why I can't find it. If I'm wrong, then I don't know. But AJ Fishing, who was in our last fishing league, did really well. I think he changed his name to Amos Fishes. So I'm just going to share that link right there. So our 9th place angler was AJ Fishing or Amos Fishes. I think that that's his link. That looks like him. Saltwater, freshwater, everything checks out. His channel has disappeared otherwise. And then we are now going to start announcing. Oh, I didn't give him the bell like I did with everyone else. AJ Fishing or Amos Fishes ended up with 5 points. Longest fish was an 18.25-inch bass, which that is a nice largemouth, and 3 scoring fish total. Now it's exciting because we're going to now announce 8th place all the way through 1st place winners. The prizes start here. They get bigger and bigger, obviously, as you get closer to 1st place. And every one of these people gets an invite to the championship, the live championship, which we're going to talk about for a few minutes after we announce all these. It's the next thing we're going to do after we announce all this is talk about the live championship. Everyone from here on out, 8th place through 1st, is getting an invitation to the live championship. So I'm not going to list that when I go over the prizes. Just keep in mind, everyone I list from here on out, it is getting an invite from me to participate in the live championship. Let's go ahead and get the links ready for all these people. Okay, Control C. All right, our 8th place angler. I'm putting the link in the chat right now. Again, all these people get invited to the championship. Our 8th place angler is Creed Gardner, the artist formerly known, the angler formerly known as the Dynamic Angler. 8 points, 5 scoring fish, a longest fish of 20.25-inch common carp. Congratulations, Creed Gardner. He was also a sponsor of this league, so a special shout out to Creed for sponsoring and helping with the prizes and shipping and everything like that. Now we're getting the link ready for our 7th place angler. And again, all these people get an invite to the live championship, and that's going to take place. I'll tell you here in a little bit. I'll tell you here in a little bit. Let me put this in the chat. Control V. Bam. Our 7th place angler was Bank Fishing Adventures, who also was our longest fish winner with that 32-inch catfish. Bank Fishing Adventures finished 7th, 10 points, 4 total scoring fish, and that longest fish, we already talked about it, that 32-inch channel catfish. Very nice. Congratulations, Bank Fishing Adventures. Now I'm getting the link ready for our next angler for 6th place. And there they are right there. We got it copied. And let me put that in the chat. All right, y'all. Our 6th place angler in this fishing league was Happy Hook Setter. Congratulations. Happy Hook Setter with 11 points, 4 scoring fish, longest fish being a 16-inch largemouth bass. I think that might have been his PB too. If I'm wrong, then just ignore me. Someone caught their PB during this thing. Might have, yeah. I don't remember who it was. Maybe Lane. I think Lane Davies caught his PB. So if I'm wrong, Happy Hook Setter, ignore me. But yeah, that's freaking sick. Happy Hook Setter, links in the chat, 6th place. Now let's talk about our 5th place angler. And Happy Hooksetter is another angler from here in the state of Missouri. So another Show Me State angler. So special shout out to the Missouri anglers because that's where I fish primarily, is here in the state of Missouri. All right, we got our next angler up in the background. We're going to put I caught my PBS. Lane Davies caught that. We're going to talk about exactly how big it was here in a bit because we haven't announced you yet, Lane, which means you did pretty dang good. Here's our next angler. Put the link in the chat. Make sure to check him out. Show love to all these anglers that we're putting in the chat. They freeze their butts off to provide entertaining content for their subscribers, to fish in this league, to have fun, and to win some awesome prizes. So let's show them all some love. 5th place goes to Fun Fishing Adventures. Congratulations, Fun Fishing Adventures. 5th place, 13 points, 5 scoring fish. Longest fish being a 15-inch rainbow trout. Congratulations. Links in the description. That is another awesome Missouri Show Me State angler. So special shout out. 5th place, Fun Fishing Adventures. Our 4th place angler, there's no link to share. Our 4th place angler was the only angler in this whole thing that does not have a YouTube channel. Hopefully they can go live for the championship. All they got to do is make some type of an account and do that. If they don't want to, that's up to them. But they don't have a YouTube channel. There's nothing to share. Jack Krekelberg or Jack, I'm just going to say Jack Krekelberg. If I'm saying that wrong, I apologize. I've never heard it, just seen it written. 4th place, Jack K with 14 points, 6 scoring fish. That's the most amount of scoring fish we've had yet of anyone that I've announced. Second being 5 scoring fish for Fun Fishing Adventures and Creed Garner. And the longest fish that Jack caught was a 26.25-inch pike. Now we get into 3rd, 2nd, and 1st. These are the biggest prizes here. Again, all these people obviously are invited to the championship. We're getting into 3rd place, 2nd place, and 1st place here. I need to get back to sharing links because all 3 of these anglers who finished at the top of our league all do have YouTube channels and make content. So take a second here as I get the link for our 3rd place angler. Let the suspense build a little bit. Control C. I'm putting it in the chat right now. All right, our 3rd place league angler was Lane Davies. Links in the description, also in the chat. Definitely go check him out. Lane Davies with 15 total points, 6 scoring fish, and the longest fish of his PB, personal best, 22-inch bass. My personal best bass is just over 22 inches, I think also. It's right at 22 inches, right? Somewhere right there. I don't remember the exact length. I remember the exact weight. It was 6.43 pounds, which is 6 pounds, 7 ounces. But I don't remember. I know it was right around 22. I can't tell you if it was just over or just under. I remember it was right around 22. I know it was a fatty, so I know it wasn't like a 22.75 or anything like that. But it was a good fish. But congratulations, 3rd place, Lane Davies, 15 points, 6 scoring fish, 22-inch bass, his PB, largemouth, for his longest fish in the league. How sick is that? Now, we've only got 2 people left to announce. I was gonna go over prizes for each one of these people and everything like that. I guess I gotta do so. We're going to announce these 2, and then I guess I'll go over prizes because I kind of meant to do that as I was going. I kind of screwed that one up, but we'll go over prizes. And when we announce this big mystery prize, we'll have Rocco come up and show you what the heck it is. I won't even say what it is. We'll just have him come up. So Rocco, just so you know, about a 10-minute warning. Let me know if you're not going to be ready to come up here live and talk for a few minutes here in about 10 minutes. That's what we're looking at. About 10 minutes, I want to have you come up here if you're available. So let's talk about this 2nd place angler. We are getting their link up in the background so that I can share it with you guys in the chat. All right, here we go. Congrats, Lane. Congrats, everybody else. It's in the chat. There's the link. Our 2nd place angler was Wild Japan. 16 points, 6 total scoring fish. Our 2nd longest fish of the entire league. This actually held up for several weeks as the longest fish until that 32-inch catfish was caught. 28.75-inch carp, or actually a koi from Japan. But the species that were eligible in the carp category were grass carp, common carp, and koi. So it does count. Yeah, Wild Japan fished the first 4 weeks, and that was it, and was able to maintain second place after a stellar performance catching bass, sunfish, and carp in the first 4 weeks. Yeah, and so our first place angler, I'm getting their link in the background right now. I will share it with you very shortly. This is going to be our first place angler. And then we'll go over all the prizes that these awesome people won. I'll be scarfing down dinner. Hurry up, Rocco. You can eat while you're up here. I don't care, dude. As long as you don't get sticky food fingers all over the prize we're going to be sending out. Wild Japan, what's up? That was you we were just talking about. You came in second place. That is dumb impressive for only being able to fish the first 4 weeks. What's also impressive is Fun Fishing Adventures ended up in fifth, only fishing the second 4 weeks, which was undoubtedly the more challenging 4 weeks because of weather conditions. JJ Outdoors, this is crazy. So this happened in a live stream, I don't know, a year or so ago. We were announcing winners, and every time I would type somebody's link in the chat, they would come in. It's like they just got the notification or something. It's like we just said Wild Japan got second place. There's Wild Japan. All right, totally crazy. We're announcing the first place winner of our league right now, and who shows up? John from JJ Outdoors. Our big winner, our big number one winner of the league. In addition to getting a championship invite, is going to get the big prize package that we're going to announce soon. We're going to talk about all the prizes from 8th place all the way to 1st. But our first place winner was JJ Outdoors, John from JJ Outdoors, with a whopping 19 points, 8 scoring fish, 2 more scoring fish than anyone else who participated. So he just participated the whole dang time, caught quality fish, and ended up taking the W. First place, JJ Outdoors John, 19 points, 8 scoring fish, and a largest fish of a 21-inch pike. Congratulations to JJ Outdoors. Make sure to pick up that link and pick up the links of all the participants and sponsors for this league. Congratulations. We are going to talk about the prizes for 8th place through 1st place. There's a big mystery prize that's going to the first place winner. That's you, JJ Outdoors. I don't even know what all it is. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. But Rocco is going to come up here and show it because he is the sponsor that provided that big mystery package right there. So, let's see. Yeah, all I have to do right now is to go over the prizes and stuff like that. It's been about an hour. I'm going to take a very quick restroom break. I'll be back in about a minute to a minute and a half. See you guys real soon. Talk amongst yourselves. Let the suspense build even more. But we're going to talk about prizes for 8th place through 1st place. What these people that I just announced, what are they winning? What are they going to win? And I will be right back, y'all. All right, we're back. after a very quick break. This dog's back to scratching. Hold on a second. Come here. All right. Sorry about that. We got a deaf dog that wants to be with people, so it sits out there and scratches the door. I can't let it in here because it always finds a way to go straight to my cords at my feet and unplug everything and just make a disaster. So before we go over these prizes, let's check the chat and see what I'm missing right now. Hey, Wild Japan, congrats. Yep, congrats to everybody who participated in the league. Boom. Congrats, John. Awesome fishing, John. Good thing I got here right in time. You sure did. Gave your brother a shout out too. He ended up in, I think, 12th place it was. Finally got to use the reel I won last year. I meant to share that video, but I haven't got a chance to do it yet. But I like that video, and I wanted to share that on my community tab. But I got to wait till I get on I can't just do it from my phone. Like 4 months ago, my phone stopped allowing me to copy or share any YouTube videos except from YouTube Studio. So I can only copy and share my content from YouTube Studio. So I can literally, if I've seen a lot of awesome videos that I just want to share with a friend. Like, this is funny or this is informative. I want to share this with you. I have to screenshot the video and be like, good luck finding it. It's weird. So I have to be at my laptop to share other people's videos on my community tab and stuff like that. So I haven't had a chance to do it yet, but check out that video, y'all, on Wild Japan's channel if you get a chance. Who won the Week 8 prize? The Week 8 prize, Fun Fishing Adventures. The same person who won the Week 6 and the Week 7 prize. The Week 8 prize was huge. Fun Fishing Adventures caught 2 scoring fish for Week 8. So he had 2 entries, and then you had an entry and Jack had an entry. So he had 50% chance, and you each had 25% chance, and he did end up winning. So that went to Fun Fishing Adventures, our 5th place winner. Yeah, Happy Hook said it was not in 8th place, I don't think. 8th place was Creed. But anyway, I believe Happy Hook said it was in 6th place. That all being said, let's talk about these prizes, y'all. Let's talk about these freaking prizes. You can also follow along with this because this is down in the description in that document that has the rules and everything. I'm not going to share the screen. We'll just talk about it. But yeah, league prizes. They start at, I've got the championship prizes on there too. How cool. We'll mention that at some point. Here's the league prizes. So for the people who ended up 6th, 7th, and 8th, again, this is going to be your Happy Hook Setter in 6th, your Bank Fishing Adventures in 7th, and your Creed Garner or the Dynamic Angler in 8th. Those 3 people are going to all get a SunfishKing sticker autographed, a league sticker autographed, and they're getting that championship invite. So a couple stickers and a championship invite. Kind of consolation prize for the 6th, 7th, and 8th. Just like to offer them up something. And then the prizes just get bigger and bigger from there. So our 5th place winner was Fun Fishing Adventures. And Fun Fishing Adventures is going to get a mystery sample pack of Cray lures. It's just like a little pack that comes with a couple in there to try out of some random style of Cray soft plastic lures. And the SunfishKing sticker autograph, the league sticker autographed, and the championship invite. And when you do make it to the championship, there's a whole bunch more prizes available there as well. Our 4th place winner was Jack K. Jack, you're getting the exact same thing that Fun Fishing Adventures in 5th place is getting, it looks like. It looks like 4th and 5th are both getting. No. I apologize. Here's the difference. You're getting the two stickers, the SunfishKing sticker and the league sticker. You're getting the championship invite. And then instead of the mystery sample pack of Cray lures, the little small pack, you're getting a full-on mystery pack of Cray lures. So you're just going to get some pack of Cray lures. Don't know what it is. Soft plastics sent to you. You don't get any say in what it is, just random. Just a mystery. So that'll be 4th place, and that's going to Jack. 3rd place was Lane Davies. And Lane Davies, you're going to get a $10 Smokin Baits gift card, a mystery pack of Cray lures. That's a full-size mystery pack. A SunfishKing sticker, a league sticker, and the championship invite. 2nd place, that was Wild Japan. Wild Japan, you are going to get a $10 Bass Pro or Amazon gift card, a $10 Smokin Baits gift card, a mystery pack of Cray lures, a SunfishKing sticker, a league sticker, and a championship invite. We'll talk about the championship after this. And our grand 1st place prize, which goes to John from JJ Outdoors. Our grand 1st place prize. Rocco, let me know when you're ready. I'm going to actually go ahead and share the link right now. And Rocco, you just click that link and come up when you're ready. Friendly reminder, let's keep it family friendly. And hopefully there's not too bad of an echo because I don't have my headphones. I'll try putting headphones in and see if I need to. Hopefully there's not too bad of an echo. But here is the link for Rocco from the Laugh channel. What's up, Southern Wild fan? Welcome in. There's the link. This is just for Rocco to come up and show off the mystery prize that comes with the 1st place prize package. So again, we're announcing the big 1st place prize, and that goes to JJ Outdoors. JJ Outdoors. And that 1st place league prize comes with championship invite, a Snake River Sturgeon Slayer sticker, donated by Snake River Catfish Slayer, a league sticker, a SunfishKing sticker. You know those are going to be autographed by me. A full mystery pack of Cray soft plastics. Just whatever you get sent is what you get sent. Complete mystery. A $10 Smokin Baits gift card. A $20 Bass Pro or Amazon gift card. And then a mystery prize from Rocco from the Laugh channel that is well over $100 value. And when Rocco is ready, there he is. I see him in the background. He's going to tell us what this mystery thing is. What's up, my dude?
Up?
Chilling. I see you in the gym, or the office, I should say.
Yeah, basically. That's where I spend a lot of my time right now. How you doing, King?
Doing good, man. I'm finally working again. It feels good. I've been bumming for too long.
You got your fish since you left Colorado?
Yeah, I got a couple fish back here in Missouri, licking my wounds and stuff. So
my bad.
Ain't your fault.
Anyway, we'll get right to it. So, me and King, we kind of talked about it. We had a couple different things in mind. We decided on the main thing together. It's pretty awesome. It was almost gently used because I really, really do like it. But first off, guys, it all kind of goes together. I got you a little reel cover.
Ooh, I wonder what the prize could be if there's a reel cover with it.
Trying to protect something you might get in the near future. Another thing I got, I don't know, a lot of people, I'm not too good at it, but I know this is something that I should do better of, and that's take care of.
I'm guilty too, man.
I should take care of my stuff because I absolutely love fluger stuff. And I don't know if you've seen my last short with my little walleye that I caught. That fluger, bro, it is beat up, bro. I need to clean it. I need to get this on it. But
yeah, those flugers are smooth out of the package, but you use them too long, they start making noises and feeling funny.
And I got like 2 or 3 of them. But I think this one here, I think that one there belongs to somebody else.
Woo! She's pretty.
Right out the box. There you go. Ooh. It's a fluger. I believe the President XT. I think it was the 300 series. I think it was that we chose.
Yeah, we went with the 300 or 3000, whatever you want to call it. $100 value in just the reel right there.
Oh, yo, it's smooth, man. I will tell you what. I really, really like it. The gear ratio, 6:2-1. I believe. Let me see what it says. Braided line. I believe it says 6 pound, 275, and then 8 pound, 190, 10 pound, 160. If you're going mono, It's, I believe, 4 pound, 255, 6 pound, you're going 145, 8 pound, 130. I hope
And
you enjoy
it's a
that.
left
I hope
it's a
you
left
like
hand
it.
reel, right? Left
Oh,
hand
it's
reel.
interchangeable. It should be interchangeable.
Okay, cool,
So
perfect. That's even better.
you should be able to unscrew here.
Well, there you go, y'all. Now he lost a piece.
See what you made me do, King. I'll find it. I'll find it. Don't worry. But it should be interchangeable. If you need it right hand, or I figure out that it is just left hand, we'll definitely take care of you. Just let me know. Shipping's on me. I really hope you enjoy that. Again, protect it and let's clean it and take care of it. Make it last.
Beautiful. So the full reel kit, not only the President XT 3000 6.2 to 1, awesome, super hyper smooth spinning reel, but you get yourself a little reel cover, take care of it. You get yourself a whole kit to do the maintenance and everything. You got no excuse not to make that reel last for a long time.
I hope so, man. Like I said, man, I really like it. I mean, I should have bought me two, but I didn't have the money.
I almost bought one when it was on
I really
sale,
liked
man.
it. I was like, oh man. But hey, I hope you guys enjoy it. And again, thank you,
Let's
King,
go into JJ Outdoors.
Attorneys in. Yeah, stay fishing.
Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. Have a great night.
Yes, sir. Let's see if I can end it now.
I'll kick you out if you can't. All right. I'm on another screen, but I'm guessing he figured out how to end it because I don't hear him anymore. But that's my dude right there. That's my hype man. That is Rocco from the Laugh Channel. We have got together a few times out in Colorado for some fishing, and we're gonna definitely get together a few more times for sure. I'm trying to get out there the next few weeks one more time this snow season. But he's been so cool sharing links and everything, being an awesome mod. There's his link right there. Check him out. He brings that same energy always to the not only to the bank when he's fishing, but also to the weight room too. His the Laugh Channel stands for Life's About Fitness, Fishing, Friends, and Family. And it's not in that order, but whatever order it's in. Life's about family, friends, fitness, and fishing. So that is his channel. That's what he's all about. Awesome dude. And like I said, I've had the pleasure of fishing with him. Stay tuned because before too long, some of the next couple months, you're going to start seeing me come out with some collab content. Me and him catching some nice trout, both through the ice and from trophy open trout waters as well. So stay tuned for some awesome content from the two of us. But JJ Outdoors, you won, in addition to everything that I just mentioned, you won that package that he just showed off there. The first place package that's over $100 value. So that reel right there, that President XT 3000, that's $100 reel. And then you got the price of that, the cover and that entire maintenance kit too. So awesome, Rocco. I don't know if I could have put together a cooler package there. Super smooth reel. I really want one of them for myself. I just don't have the funds to do so right now. But I did almost buy one when he bought it because it was a little bit on sale, a little cheaper than that 100. I would have definitely bought one if I had the money for it. Yeah, and Rocco, he says, sweet, thanks so much. So JJ Outdoors is who that reel is going to. What do we got now? We got 2 giveaways. We're going to do 2 giveaways really quick. One's going to go to one of you contestants of the league, including the people that haven't won anything yet. I'm just going to put all 12 people on a wheel and spin it. And then I'm going to do a giveaway for all the active people in chat right now. Stay here. You're just going to have to type something in chat. We're going to have the StreamYard giveaway tool. And the winner of both of these is going to get to pick whatever they want from this prize box right here. I'll show off what a couple items from it are, but then when it comes, we're not going to have you pick here live. I'll just send you a picture of them all laid out on the floor or something in email when you email me, and we'll get those sent out. But so we're going to do 2 giveaways real quick. Then we're going to just quickly talk about the championship, and that's about it. I'll mention what's coming up next as far as after the championship, the next fishing league or tournament thing that I've got planned. I've already got something in the works in the early stages. And then that's about it for tonight. So we got this box here. This charging cord's not supposed to be there. I'm not giving my charging cord away. But we got this box of baits here. I think it's all soft plastic. It's not all soft. It's mostly soft plastics. Box full of baits. And yeah. And I'm going to pick a winner from all the contestants, all the anglers from this league. and then I'm gonna pick a winner from the chat. But I'll just show off real quick what some of the stuff is in here. We got some vertical lures, green pumpkin, red flake, tube X plastics, some yum stick worms, some panfish plastic, like a crawl style panfish plastic. A different color of this style is what I caught my PB largemouth on, actually. Some fishy lures, stick worms, some cast Cray, crawls. We got some vintage lures, the Tom Mann manipulator. We got a mega pack of little like maggot, little grub style soft plastics, little microplastics. We got some custom made natural colored stick baits there. Some more yum stuff, some Bobby Garland, SunfishKing stick worm. We got some vintage sportsman floats. We've got Big Bite Baits crawls. We got a off-brand black loon-colored whopper plopper, so prop bait. We got some trout magnet kits, another trout magnet kit, SunfishKing panfish baits. We got a jig, bass jig, and we got a crawl crappie crank. Not the deep diver, just the regular diving little crawl crank. All that stuff in that box there is up for grabs. So I'm going to pick 2 winners. I'm going to email them a picture of everything in here. Whoever emails back first gets first choice. But they get to pick one item out of their choice. So the first winner is going to be one of our anglers. So what I'm doing right now in the background is I'm going to put all of our anglers on a list right here. We've got our first place was JJ Outdoors. He's already on the list. We got Wild Japan was second place. We're putting him on the list. Third was Lane Davies. Put him on the list. Jack's on the list. Fun Fishing Adventures is already on the list there. We got Happy Hook Setter. I didn't spell that right. Happy Hook Setter is on the list. Bank Fishing Adventures is on the list. Creed Garner is on the list. JJ Outdoors brother is on the list. Any Fin Bob and Any Fin Kev. I'm almost positive I just did that entire thing from memory, but let's make sure I didn't leave anybody out. We did. We left somebody out. I'm a terrible human. We left out AJ Fishing, or Amos Fishes, I think is his new channel name. So AJ Fishing. Somehow left my guy out. I don't know how that happened. All right. So I'm gonna share this screen so you guys can see it. This person needs to email me, and if they are not in here, then I will email them. But this person needs to email me, and they get to pick one item from that box that I just showed off. Any item they want from that box. They get first choice. Okay. All right, I'm going to shuffle it 1, 2, 3 times, and we're going to go ahead and pick a winner. And then we're going to do one more giveaway for all the people in the chat. And I got to write down who wins. So giveaways. So our angler winner who gets to pick their item from the box is going to be AJ Fishing, which is crazy. I almost forgot to include him on the list. So I'm going to have to email him. So email him. I've got his email. He was the winner of the last championship that we did. He won that big bag from the What's in the Bag, the big mystery bag thing. Still hasn't made a video on it. I'd like to see what's inside. It's a huge, I put so much stuff in there. I really wanted to see somebody make a video and show what it was, because it's honestly very impressive how much I packed in there. But whatever, he won. He can do whatever he wants with it. AJ Fishing has won one random item from that box. And now, for all you people in the chat, we're going to wrap this thing up in a few minutes by talking about the championship coming up. Let me check the chat and see what I'm missing. We're going to wrap this thing up in a second, talk about the championship coming up. But before we do that, we're going to give away one item. Again, this is U.S. only, just so you know. You have to have a U.S. address for me to send this to you. But one item of your choice from that box that I just showed off is going to go to somebody in the chat right now. You just have to, I'll tell you the instructions here in a second. What am I missing? Beyond the Hook said, what's going on, SunfishKing? How's it going? Reel is left and right compatible for left hand. It's left hand threads. Just made sure and found all the parts. Is left and right hand compatible for left hand. What? John King has my contact info. Okay, so JJ Outdoors, will you go ahead and just email that right there, that email that I've brought up the screen, rockballs at yahoo.com. And he will get your information and send you that reel and care package, the whole maintenance package and everything, cover and everything for that reel. And I will get you everything else sent your way. Okay. All right, let's do the second giveaway. So I'm bringing up the StreamYard giveaway tool. You guys probably know how that thing works. If you don't, I will explain it. So it's going to come up with a term on the screen. You're going to need to type that term exactly like you see it. I put the wrong thing in. And that will give you an entry. And then I will draw a winner. And that person will get to pick any item from that box. I'll email you a picture of everything inside, and you just pick what you want, and I'll send it to whatever U.S. address you want. And it is ready. So now all I got to do is share the screen. All right, when it comes up on screen, you guys can start typing it in. Don't forget the hashtag. Do not forget the hashtag. Here you go. Hashtag prize box. Hashtag prize box. So if you're in the chat right now, anyone's eligible as long as you have a U.S. address. If you don't have a U.S. address, just stay out of this one, please. But type in hashtag prize box. If you win, email me. I'll send you a picture of everything in that box, and you just let me know what you want. I'm going to give 2 minutes. 2 minutes or until 9 people have entered, because there's 9 people watching. Or I guess 8. Because it probably counts me as one of the 9. I don't know. We got 6 entries. So you got another minute and 40 seconds. 7 entries. If we get 8, we're drawing it. Oh, there's 10 people in here now. If we get 9, we're drawing it. Otherwise, we're give it a minute and a half. V8 Velocity, welcome in. What's going on? No, all right. If anyone's found out to be using more than one account to enter, you're going to be disqualified from this one. So 1 account per person. So if you come in with a second account that's not your main account and you try to get multiple entries, you're not going to win anything. 1 entry per person, regardless of how many accounts you have. I haven't seen anyone do that yet. I just wanted to let people know before they start coming in with their second, third, and fourth accounts, if that makes sense. Fishing Time Let's Go says congrats to all the winners. I said this earlier and you weren't in here. I gave a shout out to all the sponsors, and I gave a special shout out to you because the last several leagues, tournaments, events that I've ran for free on my channel, you have helped put those things on by sponsoring, by helping with shipping and prizes and stuff like that. So without having to be asked or anything. So I really, really appreciate that. I'll just wake up one day, or I'll just, get on PayPal and see, hey, I got a little donation for the league or for the tournament from Fishing Time Let's Go. And that's been kind of a theme in the last few events that I've ran. So I really appreciate all the sponsors, especially Fishing Time Let's Go, for being a continued sponsor and, making these things possible. Not everybody is able to put on free tournaments with prizes, and I would not be able to do so without sponsors. Or if I did, it would suck. All right, 30 seconds to enter hashtag prize box. 30 seconds. Here in 30 seconds, I'm going to pick a winner. That winner, as long as you have a United States address, I will send you 1 item of your choice from that box that I just showed off, and I will send you pictures of everything so you can make an informed decision. About 20 seconds. Ten seconds, y'all. 10 seconds. And we're going to pick our winner. 5, 4, Hashtag prize box. 3, 2, 1, 0. All right. So the winner of whatever item they want from that prize box, all you got to do is email me. I'll put my email in the chat right now. That winner is V8 Velocity. Congratulations and welcome to the chat. V8 Velocity. My email not only is in the description, it's also in the chat right there. painkieran95@gmail.com. It's all fishing lore, so hopefully you're into fishing or know someone who is. I mean, I didn't show this off, but there is a sticker in there if you'd rather have a sticker than fishing. But I'll send you a picture of everything in here, and you just let me know what you want and your address or whatever address you want me to send it to. Congrats, V8 Velocity. So now that we got the giveaways done there, all I have left, y'all, all I've got left is to talk about the championship and briefly mention the next upcoming event. And that's it. So let's talk about rules and let's talk about prizes for this championship. So let me see. All right, hold on one second. When I bring up Word or anything Microsoft, it makes the audio kind of funky. So I'm going to copy this whole document and I'm going to make it a Google document. So give me 60 seconds max, and I'm going to have this document ready to read off for you guys. All right. I didn't talk for a second because time and time again, it just never ceases to fail. If I'm reading off a local Word or Excel or something like that, it messes with the audio in StreamYard. I don't know why it does that. Don't know why. You got to do everything through Google. Super weird little quirk. Anyway, I'm making a document, Control V. I'm just pasting everything in there. I can actually share the document with you guys too. That way. Here we go. So we're talking about the championship now, y'all. Anybody have any questions about anything I just went over, prizes or the league or anything like that? If you're confused, let me know. Congrats to all the winners. Like Fishing Time, let's go, Sid. Congrats to all the freaking winners. I am going to be reading off this document here. We're talking championship now, y'all. We're talking championship. Thank you, David. I appreciate you. For sure, man. You've done more than enough already, Rocco, but I'm never going to say no to, people trying to help out, put things together. So for sure, buddy. For sure. I appreciate you all. Reading this document right here, wrapping up this live and everything. So let's talk about rules real quick first. So the championship rules, very similar. Very similar. Let me call this something. There we go. Perfect name. Just perfect. Very similar rules to the main league. It's going to be the top 8 contestants. We already talked about this. The top 8 contestants get an invite. I'll send everyone an email. We got to figure out what time and date works for everybody. The hardest is going to be figuring out my time and date because I'm trying to figure out time to get back out to Colorado. And I would hate for all you guys to be available on a day where I'm out in Colorado and I have to take the whole day to try to find good internet and do a live stream somewhere. I'm not going to do that. That's one thing I won't do. So it's going to depend on that as well. The top 8 contestants get an invite. If anyone declines, if anyone doesn't want to do it or can't do it, we will start sending additional invites in order of finishing position in the league. So 9th place gets first dibs, then 10th, 11th, 12th, in that order. It's going to be live. The fish must be caught live. If you need help, let me know. We can. I would rather do a test live stream a week or two before and take the time to sit down and do that and say what's up, and you can sit there and fish and I can talk or I can fish, whatever. I'd rather do a test live stream so that you can go live than you just say it's going to be fine and then have issues the day of and get upset because you couldn't participate in the championship because you can't join the live. If you've done live events before, you know what you're doing, you're fine. If you don't, I would highly recommend doing a test live with me or somebody else. Not only to determine how the heck do I do this? Is this going to work? Am I able to do this? But also the place that you want to fish for this championship, you might have zero service out there. Some of my favorite fishing spots I cannot go live from. I simply can't. So just let me know. Fish must be caught and measured to where we can see live on my panel, or else they will not count. And we did have an issue last time. Mission Discovery caught a very nice catfish that just literally didn't count because he wasn't live on my panel. We were just having issues, and there's nothing I could do about it. Nothing they could do about it. It's just unfortunate. Got to try to go live in a place with good connection, and got to know what you're doing. And sometimes you could do that and still have issues. Just the joys of technology. It's going to be late February or early March. Right now, the way it's looking is we might be planning a trip out to Colorado late February, depending on my work schedule. If I'm going to be working full time, I'm definitely not going to do that. Get too far into March, I definitely will be working. So we got to get that figured out. Mid-February might be perfect if we can plan something for like the middle of February. Maybe everyone's available on a Saturday or something. It's going to be a weekend. It's going to be either Saturday. I'm going to put that right here. Weekend day. It's going to be a weekend day, late February, early March. It's going to run about 5 hours. We've done 6 hours in the past. It's a little long. It's a little wild. Future events, I might even shorten it more. I don't want to shell shock everyone and go from 6 hours down to like 3 or something. So we're going to run this thing about 5 hours. I'm not doing 6. I might do 4. Somewhere between 4 and 5 hours. That's how long it's going to go. You can come and let me put that right there. Anglers may join or leave as they wish. And you can change spots. I'm not going to put that there because it's just like pretty common sense, I think. You can change spots. People have asked me that before. I don't care. You can fish anywhere. Speaking of location, no pay lakes or hatcheries. That's my only rule. If it's a pay lake or it's a hatchery where they literally raise, a fish hatchery, just common sense. Don't fish somewhere where it's like, okay, this is a crazy unfair advantage. You know what I mean? But if you're like, I'm going to use Lane Davies as an example. He's at least half an hour from the nearest public water, and it's winter. You don't want to go drive an hour and a half to not catch anything in the winter. So if he wants to fish a little private pond near him and catch some decent fish, bam. That's totally fine for this league. It's fair for everybody. In future events, and in past events, I've done public only. So let's see. 2 rod or line limit. And I say rod or line. I don't think anyone's going to be ice fishing by that time if it's late February, early March, but there might still be some ice fishing. Who knows? So I want to leave up the possibility for like a tip up or like a rattle reel or something. That's totally fine, but you can only have 2 baited lines in the water you can only have 2 lines in the water fishing for this league at a time. There's a 2 rod limit in some people's states. If you're in Colorado, which is a sore subject with me, it's a 1 rod limit, which is really stupid. I'm not even going to hold back. It's just dumb. It's just an L on their part. I love Colorado, but that's really stupid. I think it's because they're all fly fishing weirdos, and that's probably why. But most states are like a 2 or 3 rod limit. You're not going to really get an unfair advantage setting it as a 2 rod limit. But if I set it as a 3 rod limit, there's going to be a lot of people that can't use 3 rods. You know what I mean? So we're doing 2 rod limit for the championship, for the live championship. No bait restrictions. You can use any bait. I'm going to put another common sense thing right here. Must follow all laws. Just all laws. Keep it simple. Not just conservation laws, just all laws. Don't break the law while you're in my live stream. You have to follow the law. Fish must be caught by a competing angler. You can have help netting the fish. And that's one of 2 things. You can have someone net the fish for you, or you could have somebody hold your rod while you net the fish. You can't have someone reel the fish in. You can't have someone. And the only reason I say that second option is because of the case. Let's say that you've got, an older person or a kid or something there with you. That's all you have there to help you net the fish. And that person's not able to, or you don't necessarily want that person going down you don't want a little kid going down trying to net a big fish near the water and falling in. And grandpa's not going to go and bend down and net the fish for you. So, there is a possibility there if you want to hand the rod off once you've reeled the fish to the bank and they just hold the rod while you go reel it in. You can have help netting the fish. Besides that, fish must be caught by the competing angler, must be caught by line and hook. I don't say rod and reel. I say line and hook because, again, tip-ups are allowed, rattle reels are allowed, things like that. If you have a question, if you're like, oh, can I use this? Ask me. We'll get it figured out. Most points wins, and here's how the point system works. Same species as the regular league. So we talked about those earlier. I can show those again if anyone's curious. Remember, the first 4 was bass, carp, muskie or pike, and sunfish. And then the second 4 was crappie, perch, walleye, catfish, and trout. And so all 8 of those categories are going to be eligible for the entire live. So there's 8 species categories and same point system. So there's 8 different species categories. And I'm going to keep track of all the fish caught for the entire time. And by the end of the 4 or 5 hours, however long the live is, whoever caught the single longest black bass in that category is going to get 3 points, 2 points for second, 1 point for third. Same with sunfish, same with crappie and perch, same with walleye, same with pike, same with carp, same with trout, same with catfish, same with every single species group on there. So there again, you cannot enter multiple fish in the same. That's what I need to think of. In the main league, I didn't let people enter multiple fish in the same category, but I let people enter. We're going to stick with that. So, you're able to end up with whatever your largest bass is, whatever your largest sunfish is, whatever your largest, everything. You can enter one single largest fish from each category, and you can earn points for multiple categories. Does that make sense? If there are any questions, let me know. So you're out there fishing. And if you catch the first, second, or third biggest of any of the eligible species category, you're getting some points. Okay? And then whoever ends up with the most total points is going to win, second, third, and so on. And then if there's a tie, 2 people tie with the same amount of total points after tallying them up, same as the regular league, the longest single fish is going to be the tiebreaker. I think I covered everything. If there's anything that's not clear, let me know. All 8 species categories are going to be eligible for the live. Besides that, same rules as the regular league with the added 2-rod limit, and it has to be live. Really, the only difference is 2-rod limit's got to be live, and all 8 species are eligible at once. Those are the only differences. Everything else is exact same rules as the regular league. That probably is the easiest way to explain it. I probably should have said that from the beginning. Grizzly from Geek and Geezer Fishing, member for 23 months, almost 2 years, man. I've had people come and go. I'm down to like 3 members now, and I was up to like 16 at one point. Because I just don't do lives anymore. I don't expect people to stay members forever if I'm not going to go live. I'm trying to get back into doing lives. Here's a live right now. Just busy. But Grizzly and Geek and Geezer, what is up, my guys? How's it going? It occurred to me that Geek and Geezer Fishing, let's see, Geek and Geezer Fishing. It occurred to me that you guys have recently put out a fishing video on YouTube. 1.42K subscribers, by the way. Congrats, y'all. A father and 2 sons, respectively named the Geezer, the Geek, and the Grizzly. I'm sharing your link right now just for being awesome. And I'm going to share the link to your new video, too, because you just put out a video. Yeah, much love, Grizzly. Much love, my guy. That's a long-time supporter right there. Those are all 3 of those guys are good dudes. All 3 of those guys are good dudes. I'm looking in the background of your channel right now. Let's see, videos. It occurred to me that 7 days ago, I thought it was a little more recently than that, but things the last week has gone pretty quick apparently. I knew in the last few days you put out a video. So when trout fishing doesn't go as planned, I watched that video when it came out. It is a week old now. I thought it was just a few days old. That's my bad. Regardless, we're still sharing the link. So I'm going to share that link. They just put out a video a week ago. Let's check it out, man. If I had more time, I'd react to it and play it right here on the channel, but we're actually trying to wrap up right now. We're trying to wrap this up so I can take the long 40-minute drive home and finally get home from work. So I haven't even got home yet. But Geek and Geezer Fishing showed them some love, and that is a brand new week-old video that they put out. Thanks for being here. But yeah, we were just talking about the championship. That's where the last thing we're going to talk about besides what the next upcoming league is. But if anyone has any questions about those rules we just went over, let me know. Again, the easiest way to say it, same exact rules as the regular league. Here are the only changes. One, it's going to be a 4 or 5 hour live event. So fish must be caught live. There's one difference. Difference number 2, a 2 rod or line limit. There was no limit in the regular league. And the third and final difference is that all 8 species categories will be available. In the regular league, only 4 species categories were ever available at once. We switched halfway through. All 8 will be available for the entire live. If I recommend taking a picture of, let me show you. Let me unshare this screen. The document I'm about to show, same document I showed earlier. It's linked in this description. It's linked in the description of every video that I've put out for this league, period, every single update. But I recommend taking a picture of this or print it out just like you print out your code and have it with you in case you can't remember. But print out a picture of this and print out a picture of this. And that way when you're live, and even if you want to do some research, like, hey, I want to know the best spot to go fish, or the best couple spots to go fish during the live, because you can change spots, during, I don't care. But what are the best spots I can go to catch the most amount of these 8 species categories? So I would start paying attention to that stuff right now. Now, most of you guys in the league, you probably already know that stuff because you've made it this far in the league. If you made it to the top 8, if you made it to the championship, you probably have some idea of where to catch these type of fish. That's how you got there. But that's just what I recommend, taking pictures of those so that you're not. The last thing I want is someone to catch a gar live in the championship and somehow think that they're going to get points for it. I thought that was one of the fish. It's like, well, it's your responsibility to know what fish are eligible. It's all of them. It's going to be a huge multi-species thing. That was the prizes, that was the rules. Now let's talk about the prizes for the championship, and that'll pretty much wrap up the championship conversation. I'm just going to quickly scroll over. Here's the prizes right now. We'll add to them if we can. Me and Rocco are already talking about adding some type of prize package. But you got a SunfishKing sticker and a league sticker for 6th, 7th, and 8th. You've got a mystery pack of Cray baits and a couple stickers. I don't know why it only says shout out. I guess only 1st through 5th is getting a shout out. Oh. Sucks for 6th through 8th. I might have meant to put shout out on everyone's getting some type of shout out because you're going to be live on my channel and I'm going to say, hey, here's what everybody finished. So you're all getting some type of shout out. 4th place getting the same thing as 5th place, a mystery pack of Cray baits, SunfishKing sticker pack, league sticker. Oh, a sticker pack. Look at that. So not just a SunfishKing sticker, a whole bunch of SunfishKing stickers. That's pretty sweet. So 4th and 5th will both get that. It starts getting better at 3rd. 3rd place gets a winner's choice pack of Cray soft plastics, a SunfishKing sticker pack, a league sticker, a cast Cray crap slap sticker. 2nd place gets a $10 Bass Pro or Amazon e-gift card, a winner's choice pack of Cray soft plastics, SunfishKing sticker pack, league sticker, some old man outdoor sticker, and a shout out. And 1st place gets $20 Smokin Baits e-gift card, $10 Bass Pro or Amazon e-gift card, winner's choice pack of Cray soft plastics, mystery pack of Cray baits, Maruto hook and sticker pack sponsored by Snake River Catfish Slayer. Big shout out to them. SunfishKing sticker pack, league sticker, some old man outdoors holographic sticker, and a shout out. Man, that's a lot of prizes. So all that stuff is going to 1st place. And like I said, we might add to these. No promises that I definitely will, but we're going to try to add to some of these prizes before the championship happens too. We're talking to some people about that. If you want to sponsor any of this at all, even if you don't have items to throw in, if you're just like, I want to give you $10 or $20 to help pay for more items or pay for shipping some of these things, I will not say no. I'll gladly accept more donations. Just email me, or all my donation links are on my about page and my all the videos for this and stuff like that. Again, not required. It's a free league that I'm putting on, but donations definitely help. That all being said, that's the championship. Those are the prizes and rules. Let me unshare everything. Let me get caught up in the chat and make sure I'm not missing anything pressing here. Grizzly said every other week a short, every other week a video. This time of year it's slow. Gotcha. That's probably smart in the fall because it's views are slow, period, on fishing and outdoors content. Besides, like ice fishing might be okay in the winter because everyone's doing it. certain hunting, whatever species are available for hunting in certain states in the winter. But a lot of like open water fishing content, it's not going to do as well in the wintertime. I've been putting out one a week, but that's just part of it is I have so much content I need to put out that if I don't do that, I'll never get caught up. There's people I collabed with a year and a half ago that are like, hey, when are you going to put that video out, man? When are you going to put that video out? So, yeah. But anyway, real quick, we're going to wrap this thing up real fast. I meant to end like, 20 minutes ago. But before, if you have any questions, let me know at all. But last thing I want to talk about, after we are all said and done with this championship, again, it's going to take place sometime in February, early March. The next big event, I've mentioned it to a couple people, a panfish league, y'all. It's going to feature several different species of panfish. It's probably going to involve top 5 bags by length. So, top 5 bags of different species, or maybe top 5 total. I haven't decided exact rules. I think I might actually have decided exact rules, but they're written down somewhere, and I'm not getting into that tonight. There'll be another live stream or another video for that. But panfish league, y'all, we've had people asking about more specific species rather than just doing a multi-species thing. Not everyone's a multi-species person, or not everyone has 10 different species available where they're at. We're going to do a panfish thing for you. Oh, crap. My camera was unplugged. It says, look like my camera was unplugged. Hold on, y'all. What the heck? Can you hear me? Looks like your camera was unplugged. Click the camera button to turn it back on when you're ready. Well, I don't know what the camera button is. Oh, boy. Start cam. Wrong camera. What the heck? What the heck? All right, we're back, y'all. Sorry about all camera issues. My camera most certainly did not come unplugged, so I must be having issues with the cord, which is not cool. But Panfish League, we're doing a Panfish League. April or May, probably. I would say it's probably going to be April with a championship in May is probably what we're looking at. Those are the best 2 months, in my opinion, for panfish. If you're down south, maybe February, March. But where I'm at, April and May. So that'll be fun. And then, hint, hint, wink, wink, might do something involving our big-mouthed green friends in the summer. I might do some type of a bass thing in the summer. And I have no idea what it'll be. My initial thoughts right now are 2 different small events, small prizes, not going crazy and trying to give out more than I can, just keeping it simple for fun. If people want to throw in big prize packages, they can, but I'm just on my end, just keeping it simple. But 2 separate events for those who want to do an online traditional fishing tournament where you are given a code, you go fish, you got your bump board, or your ruler, you got your code, you send me the pictures or the videos, we enter them over time, and you don't want to go live, and then do a separate event for those who want to go live. There might be a live only. I might do like a live only bass tournament, and I can have up to like 9 people on panel. If we get more than 9 sign up, I'll do a day 1, day 2, Saturday, Sunday type of shindig, just like we did 2 years ago. But yeah, another bass tournament I'm thinking for, or series of bass tournaments, or some type of bass competitive fishing event in the summer. So spring, panfish, summer bass, probably. These are all tentative, but that's what we're thinking right now. If you guys have any questions about the league, the championship, winners or prizes, the 2 giveaways that I did tonight, the upcoming leagues, or anything else involving my channel, or just life in general, my email is in the description. It's in my about section. I'm putting it one more time in the chat, and that's it. I got to get home to Molly. I got to say bye. I could sit here and talk to you guys about fishing all night. I love you guys. This has been fun. I want to do more lives soon. We're going to try to make it happen. Stay tuned for my Thursday videos that come out every Thursday. This one's going to be catching some really pretty fish for an aquarium. It features Molly, the Sunfish Queen. We always like when videos feature the Sunfish Queen. It's a nice long video. It's like 20 minutes long. Premiering that Thursday. Stay tuned for that. And then we're always coming out with other fishing videos in between, shorter ones, and then shorts, and hopefully lives and stuff like that. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for an announcement on when the heck the championship's going to be, time and date. And if you finished in the top 8, stay tuned, because I'm going to be reaching out to you and finding out your votes for time and dates at work. And if you finish 9th through 12th, just stay tuned anyway, because I may end up sending you an invite if the top 8 people don't accept. Later, y'all. That's all I got. I got to shut it down now, or I'll sit here and small talk for another 30 minutes. Later, V8. Hey, V8, send me an email. If anyone, the 2 people who won tonight, V8 Velocity and AJ Fishing, I'd say send me an email, but AJ's not in here, so I'll send him an email. But yeah, V8 Velocity, I have no idea what your email is, so just send me an email. That's going to be the best way to do it. Send me an email. It's right, bam, right there in the chat. I couldn't say it better myself. We're going to wrap it up with the wise words of Grizzly from Geek and Geezer Fishing. Love y'all. Take care. Fishing fam. Fist bump through the screen. Hopefully see you guys in a live soon, but definitely see you guys in a video real freaking soon. All right, V8. Before I shut this down, let me make sure I got your email. Make sure I got your email. V8 Velocity. All right, my guy. I got your email. It did work. So we're going to shut this live down. Love y'all. Take care. Fishing fam. Peace out. Fishing's good, everybody. Peace. And thank you. You're welcome. It was fun. We'll do more. I'm always doing free fishing events. Later, everybody.